I found my smile with Britegums.
I'm Dion Anderson, former pro football player, and I found my smile with Britegums.
If you have dark or blotchy gums, there's a fast, easy, long-lasting solution that can change your life and give you back your smile.
I noticed the discoloration in my gums more so when I had my braces removed at 12 years old and my teeth were very straight, but my smile was still missing something.
I first noticed discoloration in my gums early as elementary school.
So what makes Britegums such a unique and revolutionary solution? Here's Britegums creator, Dr. Robert Stanley.
Everybody has in their body certain cells that produce melanin. Melanin is designed to protect us from solar radiation. If you have some of this in your body, it can present on your gums as blotchy. So Britegums is a process that uses these patented brushes to simply go in there and remove those cells so they can never produce that pigmentation again. And the ultimate result is you get a beautiful pink smile.
My oldest son asked me if I had something in my teeth. So I went and looked in the mirror and I'm like, oh, it's the discoloration of my gums that you're looking at.
Some of the folks that have come to us have talked about how they used to behave before they had their Britegums procedure. They would actually hide their smile. They would stand in the back of photos and train themselves to grin instead of smile to hide their gums because of their discomfort.
I have a daughter, she's 17 years old. She is very fun-loving. She loves shopping. She's the typical teenager. When she would laugh sometimes, she would cover her mouth or she'd cover her gums sometimes. In the back of my mind, I knew that I wanted to do something to rectify the situation because as a teenager, you have so many different things coming at you at one time. And if there's one thing that I can help her take off her plate, then I wanted to do that for her.
The uniqueness comes from histology, which is a study of the tissues underneath the microscope. And what we found is that this particular process that we're using uses energy in such a special way that it eliminates just the pigmented tissue and leaves everything else intact.
I even tried some home remedies where I would take baking soda, lemon juice, vinegar, and nothing worked.
Some of the older techniques are a little bit crude in their nature. They include scraping, grinding, cutting kinds of things. Britegums procedure is a process that uses patent-pending brushes to gently brush away pigmented tissue, revealing the beautiful pink gums underneath.
I first realized that it really worked when I saw pictures of myself. Not only was I smiling a lot bigger, I could actually see my gums in the picture as well. So for me, that was huge.
The first phase, there was this dramatic difference. It exceeded my expectations by far.
It was extremely quick. Went in and they took a brush and literally erased the pigment, and there wasn't any pain. There was no downtime. And as you can see, like, it's permanent.
It's amazing. Her smile is so bright. She is smiling from ear to ear, and I know that the reason for that is because of the Britegums procedure.
By removing the factories that generate the melanin in the body, if the factories are gone, there's no way to generate these pigmentations anymore.
My little brother, I'm FaceTiming him, and he said something funny, and he was like, "What? What did you do to your mouth?" And I was like, "What do you mean, what did I do to my mouth?" He's like, "Look at your gums." He was like, "I'm coming down there, and when I come down there, you take me to the same place." So, I mean, that was when it hit me, and I'm like, hey, I'm part of the Pink Gum Club.
Britegums is definitely the best decision that I have made for my daughter.
My experience with Britegums was amazing.
So if you have crooked teeth, you get braces. If you have yellow teeth, you get whitening. If you have dark or blotchy gums, you get Britegums.
Have you seen the before pictures? Like, this is awesome.
If you've been looking for a solution to dark and blotchy gums, your search is over. Britegums is a safe, fast, and long-lasting FDA-approved solution using brushes and radio waves instead of painful cutting, scraping, or laser techniques. To learn more or find an authorized Britegums provider near you, call 866-BRIGHTGUMS or go to britegums.com.